Such a macabre feel.
There's nothing disturbing about it. It's just
But
that...
I'm proud of you. I really am. You've come so far. So, you haven't told me what's next. Will you get a job where you are, or...?
They actually have everyone they need. But my old teacher, Mr. Delver, transferred me to his office to finalize my internship there.
Oh, well, that's good. I remember you mentioning him. Where's he located? Are you moving away from me?
No, I'm not moving. He's actually located around here. River Fields.
Oh, Rebecca. I don't like that.
Grandma...
Even I've heard things about that place. I'd just be worried about
People
you.
make up stories. Death is a scary thing to a lot of people. And we try to explain things we don't understand, and we want comfort when we lose someone we love. I mean, no one's embalming any ghost bodies or whatever. It's fine.
Right. Sorry. But I wanted to give you this anyway. So, here.
I don't know if I want that.
Just take it, please. It should be yours anyway.
Thanks.
All right, enough spooky stuff. I'm so proud of you. When is all this happening? When do you start?
I've actually been there for a few weeks now. My review is tomorrow.
So it looks like that place might be known for some spooky stuff going on there. She's giving her a cross to take. River Fields Mortuary.
All right, here we go.
And we're in the mortuary. So where do we start? Rebecca, one last thing I forgot to give you. Please grab a pencil from my desk and sign. Thanks, Zoe. P.S. Good luck.
And the controller is not sensitive, like it's hard to turn. Huh?
Rebecca. Great. Perfect timing. I just finished with Mr. Dalton here.
Our
Please
first
wheel
body.
me back to cold storage and bring us Mrs. Page.
Move the deceased.
Use the gurney by standing behind it and pressing the gurney interact key. Then walk backwards with the gurney down the hall. Okay, we gotta go put this guy in the cold storage. Here we go. To bring a body in or out of cold storage, open the bay with the body's name, pull out the rack, then move the cart over to it. Alright, let's get this guy into the fridge. Alright. So now we can grab a new body and we can get to work on it. Okay, so we got her on the gurney. We'll take her down to the embalming room. Place is pretty spooky.
I'm just
looking.
finishing up something here, so why don't you grab the clipboard and start recording identifying marks. I'll get out of your way when you're done and let you hop in here.
Oh, I didn't know there was a guy talking to us.
No, I didn't see him sitting there. Okay, our clipboard. Clipboard used for forms and keeping track of mortuary tasks. Then we can get started on our inspection. Guy in the fridge. Has a really spooky atmosphere in this place. Has anybody ever worked in a mortuary or with bodies? How does it feel? So let's get this guy in the fridge. Get ready for the next one to get on there. And there he goes in the fridge. I'll take Dorothy out here. And we got her on the gurney. And let's take her down to the embalming room and examine her. See what we find on her.
All right, I'm just finishing up something here, so why don't you grab the clipboard and start recording identifying marks. I'll get out of your way when you're done and let you hop in here.
Okay, so let's grab the clipboard and start examining the body. Name, Dorothy Page, age 87. Check her leg. Nothing on her leg. Her toes are very long. Oh, there's something on her arm. Write that down. And nothing on that side. Oh, what was that?
These old windows never stay latched.
It sounds like this guy knows that there's odd happenings in this place. Nothing. Oh, scratches or something on her back. We added that to the report. Let's check her head out. Oh, and more of those scratch-like marks. That's added to the report. Nothing on that side. And let's go check the other side of her body. Nothing on her back. We already recorded that part. And it should record that. Oh, on her hand. More of those scratch marks. And on her leg.
Great. Climb on in here and put everything into the record system. Don't forget to take the printout to the front desk so Zoe can add it to the packet for the family. After that, we'll get started.
Okay, so let's go over to the computer and enter our information in. We'll enter the cadaver information.
You'll die.
What was
Whoa,
that?
what was that?
I didn't say anything. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry.
I'm sure this guy must know that there's something creepy going on in this place. And we'll submit our report. Well, it sounds like it's printing out on a very old looking printer. All right, we can go file our report at the front.
Time to embalm.
All right, back to the embalming room. We can start getting this lady ready to be embalmed.
All right. I've set everything out so you can just go ahead and get started. I'll be monitoring. Everything's on your list there if you need it.
Well, let's take a look at our list. So we've retrieved the body from cold storage. We've inspected the body for identifying marks. Now we need to wire the jaw shut with needle injectors and setting needles. So we got to go find those on the table. Setting needles. And the needle injector. I'm gonna wire her jaw shut. So it's not hanging open. Setting the face. Pull the manipulator up and press the injector button to drive barbs into the skull. Then twist the wires to shut the jaw. This job is not for the squeamish. Now the lower part. And now we can close it up.
There we go.
There, her mouth is shut. Back to our list. So now we need to insert eye caps to keep the eyes shut. Placing eye caps. Use the manipulator to open the eyelid completely. Interact with the eye to place the cap, then close the eye. Okay, so her eyes are open. We insert the caps in.
I can't use that here.
And then close the eyes. There, no, she's not going to be looking at us. Okay, so that's done. So back to our list. So next, we have to mix the embalming fluid in the pump. We need a few ingredients for that. Oh, here they are. Methanol. Humectant.
I can't hold anything else.
Oh, what was that?
Sometimes we get chemicals that haven't been stored properly, and it can make them pop like that. Just keep doing your thing. I'll get it.
That didn't sound like chemicals not being stored properly. It sounded like something dropping. This guy knows something's going on. He's just making up excuses for the sounds. Okay, so let's finish. Formaldehyde. Let's finish mixing our chemicals here. And one last one to go. Humectant. Alright, so we've mixed our embalming fluid. Let's check our clipboard. So now we need to make an incision in the carotid artery and jugular vein with a scalpel. We got our scalpel. And we'll go over to her neck. Oh, cut that open. There we go. Okay, so back to our list. So now we need forceps to clamp tubing to both veins to connect to the embalming pump. So forceps and tubing. We'll grab the forceps. Okay, we got our 2 items.
I'm missing something.
We've attached our forceps and we've attached our tubing. So now back to our list. So we need to engage the pump and let the body drain. So we'll go drain the blood out. Here it comes. Lots of blood. It's all draining down into the little sink on the floor. So far, this game is pretty good. All right, so it looks like our body has finished draining its blood. And replaced it with the embalming fluid. So now we need to remove the tubes and close the incision. All right, she's sewed up. We need to fill an empty IV reservoir bag with cavity fluid, then insert the trocar into the abdominal cavity. So there's our trocar and our reservoir bag. And we can go fill the bag up.
I'm missing something.
Oh, something was there at the window. So let's fill our cavity fluid into the reservoir bag. Okay, now we can go put it in the abdominal cavity. Ugh. Sounds a little gruesome. It's getting filled. It's almost there.
There we go.
And her abdominal cavity is filled. So now we need to mix cleaners in the bathroom closet to create tank cleaner, then pour it into the embalming pump. We'll clean our pump out from all the blood and everything that was in there. Flow clean tank cleaner. We'll go back down here, back over to the pump. And let it run through. Get ready for the next one. That guy just looks like he's supervising us to make sure we're doing everything right. Now we need to apply moisturizer to facial features. I'll put some moisturizer on her face. Oh my God, what is going on? She...
Tell you what,
Whoa.
What?
why don't you go ahead and head out? I'll take over from here.
Are you sure? I just got here.
Don't worry. You're doing great. I'll get the last of your paperwork sorted today and call you in for your first shift.
I think he saw that and he doesn't want her to continue. He knows there's things going on at this place.
Go ahead. It's fine. I'll give you a call when we get someone in.
Right, so he's telling us to go home. Wow.